Hello, everyone. Monday is D-Day. We start our course officially on Module 1, which is Week 1, for Strategic Management. The great thing is you are going to have a lot of company in this course. There are going to be 25 participants, and myself included, which basically is going to give you a lot of synergy as if we were in a classroom. That's the whole point. How do we simulate a classroom environment when we're not physically in the classroom? Well, one thing that we certainly can do is definitely, as I stated earlier, make sure in the bio blog you write about a little bit about you and what you're trying to get out of this course and what you do in your life. That's kind of important because now we can kind of focus on our threads. How do we respond to them? We respond to our threads, our participative threads, which are graded, by the way, based on our own ideologies, our own values, our own worlds, if you will. And this is really important. It's important to understand the dynamic of what we mean by a culture, because it isn't enough to just have the skill set. You need to have a culture that supports the skill set in an organization for that organization to be competitive. So how do we accomplish that? Well, building a classroom culture with the size of the demographic we have in this class, we are going to be able to communicate at least with 5 challenging participative threads. The first one is going to be in this module today. I should say Monday. That will be Module 1. When you do the participative thread, all I'm asking you to do is to respond to me if you are the first respondent in the thread with 2 meaningful quality paragraphs responding to the question I am asking you in the thread. That's not a lot. Each paragraph should have a couple or 3 sentences attached to it, and basically it's going to ascertain what your thoughts are based on your values on that particular thread. If you want to respond to me, if you are the second and third or fourth or fifth and beyond that respondent, you can, but I would love you to jump off or piggyback off of someone else's thread. If you do that, name the person you are responding to in that thread. For example, if Mary is writing a thread and John wants to respond to Mary's thread, you want to say in your thread in response to Mary. Okay? So the thing is that every thread that you do, okay, will be graded for 5 points based on the quality. I know I said that before, but I think it's imperative you understand it. So think it through. Make sure what you say has meaning. Don't just throw out a bunch of words. Now, also, we're going to have a couple of tests which I'm going to put in there for you, and they will be in essay form. For these types of courses, I don't believe in true and false or multiple choice and that type of thing. I want to know what's in your head. The last thing is, there is a term paper. That term paper is going to be a significant amount of your grade. You could start thinking about it now, and I already gave you the directions on how to write the term paper. So, on Monday, start reading, reading, listening, and viewing, and on Monday, the participative thread will be available to you to start responding to. I will be keeping on top of things. I will be answering your threads. I will be doing what I need to do on my end. I need you to do your part and do not fall behind, because that 8 weeks just goes by so quickly. So good luck with this course. We're going to have fun doing it. Listen to all the videos, follow the directions carefully, and reach out to me if you have any problems putting things together. Also, I told you how to write a paper, how to put it together. You can pick any topic that you want, and you can start immediately about thinking about your topic. Any topic that's related to strategic management. Even one of the topics that I am talking about. If you want to talk about your company, that's fine too. As far as the books, I want you to get a book. You can rent it. You can do whatever you want. I don't think this book has an online component to it where you can download it. It might, but I don't think so. It's 2012, I think. But the other thing is that the other thing is that the PowerPoints are all going to be there for you. All right, great. I look forward to seeing you on week 1. Bye.